So it looks like it's about 9 or 10 degrees. If you hear water dripping, that's trickling up the pipes, the kitchen sink. It's so cold. It's not terribly windy. Almost looks like something out of a bakery. So I'm sure it's quite windy if you're out in the open. Fortunately, there's a lot of trees around here, so kind of buffers the wind. Okay, now you can hear the wind. This is only a couple minutes after the last video. Well, I can see why they closed the schools. It does look like the snow is falling horizontally. It's kind of blowing. It's coming down. It's kind of a fine powder. Snow just keeps falling. Falling and falling and blowing. I like snow, I like winter, but this is getting to be too much. I'm getting tired of it. And I think that is because there's no end in sight to the relentless cold. There's no thawing, there's nothing. If there was a thaw, like 2 or 3 days where the temperatures got up above freezing into the 40s, it would be more bearable, but temperatures have not been above freezing for a while. I mean, they were briefly above freezing, like a couple degrees above freezing, like mid-30s supposedly last week, but you had the winds ripping. So this is lake effect. It's in the afternoon, early afternoon. Still snowing. It's been snowing all morning. Cars essentially buried. The Charlie Brown cloud is still overhead, though there's been a little breakage. It's been snowing like this, I guess, since last night. A large storm moved away. Then the lake snow started. It was after 10 o'clock at night. This morning, it's been snowing. They upgraded the weather alerts to a winter weather advisory until 4. As if, I guess, right at 4, the storm's going to move away, but this is lake snow, so they can't predict it. There's the sun trying to come out. The Pillsbury Doughboy's making his rounds. He didn't retire. He's right here. Monday afternoon, 1:30 or so. Just keeps coming and coming. Never ends. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, January 26th. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, January 26th. Lake snow machine rages on very efficiently. Snowplow hasn't been here. I'm talking about the snowplow on the driveway since, I don't know, before sunrise. I called the city, canceled garbage pickup. There's no way I was gonna drag trash to the road. I can't even think of going out in this garbage. But I have to from time to time to take the roof rake to the front roof that doesn't have ice cables and go to the west side of the house where the high efficiency furnace vent is located. Just a foot and a half from the ground, foot and a half, 2 feet, to make sure that doesn't get blocked. Then I have to go to the generator, make sure that's not blocked. So I have to go out like every 3 hours or so. Okay, here's the Charlie Brown cloud that just never seems to go away. This is at 2:10 in the afternoon. So I'll put it on the animation. Just never goes away. There was a brief spell of a sun peak, but that's since gone away. And the snow's been falling since after 10 o'clock last night. So I'm east of Cleveland, and there's really been no break in the snow. So this is a time lapse from around 8 this morning. So that's now. It jumps from around 8. Here's the winter weather advisory. Cuyahoga County. We've gotten a lot more than 4 inches. A lot more. It's not no 4 inches. So we got Geauga's got it, Lake County, Lorain, Medina, Portage, Summit, Trumbull. I think I'm going to call the cloud that's hanging around the leech cloud. It just won't go away. Snow's falling. Sometimes it's really fine. Other times the flakes are larger. And then the sun might try to come out, but it's still snowing. Like now, it's kind of brightening. But the cloud is still hanging around like a leech. So it's after 4 o'clock. It looks like it may have tapered off. I can see it's some of the wind is picking up. So hopefully it's stopped for good for a while. Temp's still right around 10, 11 degrees. So this dispels the myth that it's now too cold to snow. I do see some snowflakes. So hopefully it's not starting up again. I feel bad I didn't put any seed out today, but there was no point just to have the snow bury it. But at least I've got sufficient amounts of suet to last a couple more days. It's Hubert's time to watch the birds. Hey, Hubert. Okay, we've got massive piles of snow. Kind of reminds me of a shopping center parking lot. It's as tall as I am. Well, after 5 o'clock, can't even think of unburying the car. It's going to be tough. So this is end of the lake effect for now. Hopefully it doesn't start tonight. They're talking about more snow tomorrow. Another clipper system's coming with snow squalls. So, guess we don't have enough snow. The winds are kind of picking up. Okay. Sky is almost clear. It's snowing again. This is lake effect snow. Can you believe it? Does it look cloudy? Little wisp of clouds. And it's snowing. Good Lord. I think I know how to make it snow. I just start to put the shovel in motion to remove snow, and I can make it snow. So that's how you make it snow. If you want it to snow, just start trying to clean up. Just start taking a shovel full of snow to clean it up. So what's the point of cleaning it? I might get up tomorrow morning and have 5 or 6 more inches where I shoveled. Okay, snow coming down again. Even harder than with the invisible clouds. Unbelievable. Sounds like the cats are playing. Or trying to beat the other to get upstairs by the heat vent. Trying to keep the snow cleared is like trying to pave a sidewalk during rush hour. It's impossible. Okay, here's the radar now when it's snowing during clear skies. Just little pieces. And now they extended it, the weather advisory, until 8 o'clock, from 4 to 8, so another few hours. And then, who knows, they might extend it until next week. Because tomorrow we're supposed to get that clipper system and get more snow squalls. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to end it here. And then I'll see what I can capture tomorrow. If we get some snow Armageddon, snow squalls. But it's just becoming like a broken record. So it might get to the point where I stop recording this stuff because it's the same thing like Groundhog Day. So until next time.